Good morning everyone, how are you? Take two. Well, let's see how we go this morning. Well, yesterday was a bit of a anticlimax. Good morning, Red. You should see Red. What time did you work till last night? Yeah, late.
Do you really want me to answer that question?
Nope. Anyway, and then I was just trying to explain some stuff to him behind the scenes without talking, explaining studio mode about OBS and bits and pieces with the transition. And he's looking at me as if he does not care. Anyway, good morning. How are we? Oh, 5x5. Thank you, Junior. I appreciate it, mate. Now, so if we've set things up, we've got the 5G running, just in case. So we can do a quick flip. If everything starts to freeze up or whatever on the Starlink, we can do a swap to the 5G super quick at the touch of a button, touch of like 3 buttons. But we're going to try what we tried to do yesterday, which was go for a trip to Byron. Not the best weather to go to Byron, but let's face it, neither of us were going to swim. What? You can speak, bro.
Highway or back way?
Well, I'm keen to go the back way, and that'll get us to Byron for lunch, which I know you'll appreciate.
1 o'clock.
Well, if we leave now, it'll be 12:30, hopefully. Anyway, thank you, team. Appreciate everybody being here with us today. I think Cody's just, sorry. Let's start again.
What do you mean start again?
No, I don't mean start the stream again. I mean start that line of chat again. We realised that we were going to go out the wrong exit for the direction we needed to go.
Well, I knew I was going out this exit.
No, you just went the long way to get there, that's all. But that's okay. Don't criticise the chauffeur. Don't criticise the chauffeur. Anyway, firstly, let's say g'day to a few people out there. I notice Junior and Jacob are there. G'day guys, how are yous? So Maxie's around, getting some toast and a cuppa by the looks. G'day Max, good to have you on board again today. So yes, apologies for yesterday, but the funny thing is, I ended up changing the just the title of it, internet failure, which is what happened yesterday. And I don't know, we had like 45 minutes worth of stuff. It's just, I don't know, just a reminder that things can go wrong. So, excuse me. So, but I'm going to keep a close eye on the Starlink. I'll internet speed test. I'll just run an internet speed test and see where we're at. Yeah, so downloads are good. Downloads are good. Hopefully we're leaving a little earlier this morning too. So hopefully we won't run into the amount of traffic like we did yesterday, which was disgusting. All right, so there, our upload speed's actually terrible. Actually terrible. Like, that's terrible. So that just might be the area, but upload speed is absolutely terrible. Let's have a look at what's going on. But I'll be keeping a close eye on the output, meaning the what's coming out of YouTube. Wow. And I can't say that just flipping over to 5G is going to help. But let's check. So what we're going to do is a quick change to 5G. Let's quickly, we'll hit that stream. We'll see what happens. We've had an OBS reconnection, so. All right, that's on the 5G, bro. Look at that.
I can't see the cloud.
The 5G, what? Here.
I
You can't see it? Yeah, okay. So download speed's 260 and upload speed's up in the 30s, 28.
Still running.
Yeah, it's still running. So, oh, Neil, how are you, buddy? What do we have here? Well, I don't know. People.
BT50.
A BT50. What were you in the other day? Were you not? You're in a red Hilux? It was like a fire truck. It's fire truck red. I couldn't miss it. When you said look out for a sign on the side of the road, when I come around the corner, I could see your red fire truck there. I saw it way before I saw you holding up that sign, but what a legend. Anyway, we're going to try the 5G here. We're still not going to go through the tunnel, which is what we can usually do with a 5G. But just maybe there's a bunch of people on the Starlink at the moment, or in this area. Oh, you wouldn't have thought so, to be honest. It's only when you get out in the country do you start seeing Starlink dishes popping up.
Westfield Chermside themselves, probably.
Well, oh, you know what? Westfield Churnside's absolutely diabolical area. They might have Starlink, eh? So I'll just do another quick test again. Because the 5G everything just fluctuates. But once we get out of the city, hopefully Starlink will stabilise. Oh, wow. So on the 5G, the downloads rocketed up to like 80, 90. So that was good. Anyway, we're good right now. Oh, you know what? Wow, okay. So I do have it on autofocus. I should be able to change that too. Hopefully this won't come across on oh, it's all upside down. Oh. How good's that? Chris, we have a new subscriber. That is so good. Welcome to the channel, Chris. I'm just going to try and find where my focus is whilst my screen is upside down. If I turn this like this and then turn this like this, it's still upside down. Well, that doesn't help. Anyway, I got to try and navigate the display whilst being upside down. And then when we start moving, I can't do stuff all. But anyway, hopefully, I'll just keep an eye on the focus as well. But this is when you don't mind stopping at traffic lights. So yes, welcome to Chris, our newest subscriber, Chris H. Oh, see, there we go. Oh, all right. I am definitely going to try and find. Can you do the windscreen wiper? It's trying to focus on the raindrops. Thank you. So we'll just do the windscreen wipers for now. That should be all right. And then at the next set of lights, I'll see if I can find. You know what? I've got the internet right in front of me as well. So thank you for driving, Red. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
You might not hear much of him until he wakes up, which is why he's, yeah, no, it's a joke because you're driving, you're obviously awake.
Nah, I'm asleep.
Sleepy sleep. So let's go, focus. Menu button, navigate to focus. Oh, of course. Oh, what is going on? Oh, no. Okay, I know what's going on. No, okay.
Hotkeys.
Okay, hotkeys. Let's go.
Yes, hotkeys still work.
Hotkeys.
When you're in another
Oh,
program.
Hotkeys. Sorry about that. We were playing the credits. I got to turn. Oh, yeah. Hotkeys work when you're in other programs. Oh, it's down. Down is up. Down is up. It's all right. I'll find it.
I'm going to do this without a mirror.
Oh, no, you're there. You're good. I do appreciate. Not leaning. Yeah. I burnt the stream downs. Oh, so Red. I don't know that Red knows about you, Stu. But he might meet you next year, maybe if you're around and when we come to Japan. So Stu Bayer is our friendly Japanese resident over in Tokyo.
Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so.
All right, he's a DJ that doesn't make qualify him as a singer. He likes to think he's a good singer.
Yeah, righto.
All right, so let's. I've got to remember. Maybe I'll turn the hotkeys off.
Don't touch the keyboard.
Don't touch the keyboard. How do I not touch the keyboard? That's shutter and ISO. Where's focus? White balance. Anyway, team. Continuous. Oh, focus mode. Manual focus. Are we good? Yes. Manual focus. All right, there you go, team. We're on manual focus. So we should be, it shouldn't change now. It should just depend. It doesn't matter how many drops end up on the windscreen. All right, so we are streaming well. Streaming well. Jacob, Red could remake the song if he wants. There you go.
You know what it's about, right?
He knows what it's about. So, yes. So, again, Stu, thanks for joining us. So, Stu, where did you grow up? I'm going to try and remember that. And the other thing we're going to do is what we tried to do yesterday, which was guess what kind of car we're in. So, make and then model. So, and the first one that can get the make and model gets a virtual meat tray. But the fun thing about all of this sort of stuff is when we start our memberships, that's actually what we'll be wanting to give away. It will be memberships and membership upgrades for those that might already have memberships. We're looking at putting in a tiered membership. There's a few reasons why we're doing that. The biggest reason is that we want to give away stuff on the channel. So as the channel starts to build, obviously what happens is people start obviously donating money, buying super chats, doing gifted memberships and stuff like that. And I want that money to you know, come back to the channel. Obviously the channel needs to be self-supportive. So, you know, paying for Starlink that doesn't work and 5G that is working at the moment, which is good, thank you. I can't remember if I'm on Optus or Telstra at the moment, but it's working. Oh, we're on Optus. Does it say Optus?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll just have a quick look. I know that it says RUT. I know it says the router name, but I'm not sure about.
On my phone.
Oh, does it? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, because it's the Wi-Fi. Right, so what?
What?
Junior, how do you know Red's got a Volvo XC90? How do you know that? When was that revealed before? Who?
Was that yesterday?
Is Junior someone we know? Do you know Red? What is going on? All right, well, guess what? That was short. Or did we? We didn't show it on the channel or anything yesterday, did we? No, we could. Did we? No. All right, well, that's it. Junior wins the virtual meat tray. In the future, that might be a, when we start to do things like that, that might be a membership upgrade. Oh, Dutton 1's got no cars. At least because of the hail, yeah. Oh, all right. Blacktown, that's right. Probably about 1,000K. What? Oh, max, what? Oh, that's what Max was saying. You mentioned it a while ago. Oh, as the Dadmobile. Yeah, okay, I did. Really? Okay. Hey, good memory. Good memory. Well, that does that. Yes, the autofocus doesn't like the rain. We're on manual focus now. I had it on autofocus the other day and it worked great, but it wasn't raining. So I think that was up north. But anyway. Oh, Neil. Right. Neil subscribed with your other accounts. That's cool. I appreciate it. It definitely is appreciated. We are on our way. We've got, what, 35 more subs to get to 1,000. And I think for any channel, I think the first 1,000 subscribers, when you hit that first 1,000, I think that's...
Special.
He's waking up, everyone. He's waking up.
No.
No, he's not. I think it's special. I think it's like your first birthday, except you can remember it. Yes, there is a lot more traffic here than Kamala. Throw in the VIN number and I'll throw a virtual... Oh, Max, good work.
What was that?
Max was just saying to Junior, if you can throw in the VIN number as well as the make and model, then he'll throw in a cook for the virtual meat tray as well.
Throw in the VIN number, I'll give you $50.
What? That'd be $1 million. How many XC90s are there? He doesn't know what year model it is.
Yeah, exactly. If you can find the VIN, I'll give you $50.
All right. So we've jammed up just a little bit because 5G might not be very nice through the tunnel. So there might be a little bit of freezing and glitching, people, but actually it's gone through the tunnel, all right.
If he finds out the VIN.
Morning, Henry. No, how? Oh, yeah, he could, eh? Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, $50, not $1 million. Actually, it's an easy way to find out the VIN.
Don't say it.
No, I'm not going to say it. But anyway, all right, everyone. So what's the plan for today? Oh, that motorcycle was so close to that X5. It looked close from here anyway. So we are going to, hopefully, fingers crossed, make our way down the back way to Byron Bay. Like I said yesterday, we've been through, and it was around here that we were having lots of issues yesterday. And hopefully we won't miss 4X today. We'll show you 4X. Do you like a 4X, Neil? At the Kamala pub? So we're going to come for a drive to... So I was working out the other day, a drive from Brisbane to Cairns would be a great stream. Brisbane to Cairns. I reckon if we raced the Queenslander, or the Spirit of Queensland, that's what I should say. We could race the Spirit of Queensland. I mean, I don't know what sort of, you know, I'd have to look at what times they leave and all that sort of stuff. Oh, so, but that could work. Except I'd have to make sure we've got enough time to stop and catch up with Neil at the Kamala pub. So, which is a hotel, but whatever. All right. Oh, so is Barry in the house? Mr. Simpkins? There's a pothole. Ooh. I saw Neil's name in there too, obviously. Henry, who else? Henry, you're a legend, mate. Yeah, how were the storms last night? Last night was pretty tame. We went to the movies. No spoilers, but Red and I went and watched Now You See Me, Now You Don't. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but there's a bunch of magicians that run around and doing magic tricks.
It's the third installment.
Say again?
Third installment.
Yes, so there was Now You See Me 1, Now You See Me 2, and this is Now You See Me 3, called Now You Don't, which is cool. But I think it's pretty much in line with the with the movies themselves. So if I remember correctly, Now You See Me came out, and then a year later, Now You See Me 2 came out. And the cool part about that was, in the actual movie, it was 12 months later. So this is the only thing that I'll say. It's been about 10 years since Now You See Me 2 came out. And in Now You See Me 3, it's 10 years further on in the movie as well as in real life. Which makes sense because similar to Top Gun Maverick, everyone looks older. So it ties in with the theme properly. And that was a line ball, whether we continue or if we try and pull up. But coming down that hill in a big tank like the Swedish tank that we're in, that was going to throw everything from the back of the car to the front. So 4X, yes, we just passed 4X on the right-hand side. It's, you know what, it's so blasé for me, I keep forgetting it's a landmark. It's an iconic part of Brisbane, Milton Road. At Milton there, 4X. Oh, you know what, we went past Suncorp Stadium as well, and that's also a landmark. But I don't know, we're just desensitised to it now, I think.
Do you like a Milton mango?
Is a Milton mango just a 4X? Yeah. Well, I don't. I don't drink beer. I drink ginger beer. Alcoholic ginger beer. Oh. I feel like a 4X coming on. Hey, Neil. Is the Kamala pub got like the 4X signs? A lot of the outback pubs, when you drive past them, they're just plastered with yellow and red signs that just say 4X. These days they say, I give a 4X. I do. I give a 4X. I just don't drink them. All right, so whilst we're driving, I might actually see if I can get the second camera running. Oh, actually, you know what? First things first, I'm gonna put some headphones on. Oh, that'd be right.
Sick of hearing my voice.
Yeah, no, they're not sound cancelling, mate. They're I'm gonna turn the Discord on. I always forget to do that. There's so many cables in my cable bag. Everything's just tied up. So I've got this microphone. I've got the telemarketing headset. It's only got one speaker. It's also got a microphone, but what are you doing? Why are you breathing heavy? Why are you being weird?
Yeah, I just said that.
All right, so I'm gonna have one ear on. Let's plug it in. Let's hopefully the microphone doesn't turn on. Let's see how this goes. Doosh. So, I don't think it's just going to work. But I'm going to open Discord and just in case any of my moderators want to converse, just in case the screen freezes or something like that, they don't have to try and call me. Discord. Your internet connection was restored.
That's an old notification.
I hope so. All right, where are you, Discord? What? Log in? Should just already be logged in, eh? So the Toowong roundabout, where Subaru used to be there, but is no longer. Some other business now. And then Mount Cootha, the turn to Mount Cootha is up to the right, which we're not going to today. Hopefully I can just click on that. Wait, you're a human. Are you a human? Why am I being asked if I'm a human? Why did that not work? Anyway, log on and password. Why isn't that working? Oh, what? Oh no, I've done it again, people.
Okay.
I've done it again. Okay, tell me to stop using the number plate. Tell me it's number. I can't even think at the moment. Tell me to stop using the keyboard, people. I'm giving away my... Okay, I'm going to go into hotkeys and turn them off because I'm going to just keep forgetting. Settings. I think it's the O, isn't it? So, hotkeys. Can I just turn them off? No, I just meant it's one go. Just go off. All hotkeys off. Well, that sucks. All right, I'm just going to turn them all off for now. Delete. Oh, no. Oh, I can't. Because, I just have to hit bin, don't I? But, for some reason, deactivate, activate. It's just, OBS is a douche. If we're back, just hit 5 If you can hear us, we're just having, it's just a camera issue at the moment. Yes. Oh, well, are we? Actually, no. No. I'm not doing it. Well, no, dude, I'm trying to fucking work this shit out, man. Yeah, audio only. Yeah, hear me swear. Like, I'm trying to guide people and get this camera bloody up and running again. And, like, seriously, the things that should work, Sony Cam, deactivate, activate, and it should just turn on. Why it's not turning on, no idea.
It's only when you run HDMI that problems, isn't it?
Nah, it's fine, mate. No, I'll tell you what happens. Every time...
Oh, that went black and then...
Yeah, exactly. Beep, yeah, thank you, team. For some unknown reason, the Sony Cam, it's on and it's working and it's plugged in and everything's good, but it just won't, OBS won't recognize it. We hit properties. Oh, no, it's not that. All right, so go OK. Go activate. So in the meantime, if I can quickly go sources, laptop. I'm just going to chuck this up quick, people, because I can. This one, and then I can say hello, everybody. I'll just need to chuck it up here. There we go. How are we, everyone? If I turn us this way, there we go. Imagine if it's because I tried to plug in. Why did everything turn crap every time when I just tried to plug the other thing in, the headphones?
I think it was more so when you did the hotkey stuff.
Oh, hotkeys. Well, we've changed the hotkeys now, so, but the Sony Cam, deactivate, activate. All right, so that's on that one. What about this one? So it's not working. For some strange reason, it's because bin, and that killed the stream. Bin. That doesn't make sense, Henry. It's because bin.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
To who? It's because bin and and killed the stream. What does bin mean? It means what? I threw it in the bin? Like most people don't understand your language. Can you explain it? What does that mean? It's because bin and that killed the stream.
Mm-hmm.
What bin? What are you talking about?
The bin.
What bin?
The bin.
There's no bin here. There's no bin in your car, mate.
No, there was a bin. I get you, Henry.
I didn't hit a bin. There's no bin. People, talk English. Max knows what I'm talking about. Oh, look, we're missing the G-Wagon. Is that Devon's G-Wagon? All right. Can I put the overlay? Oh, at least I can put I think I can do the overlay thing. So where are we? If I move that, Oh, there is no overlay on this one, is there? Well, don't worry about that one. Why is the front cam not working? How about I pull the thing out and plug it back in?
When in doubt, pull it out.
Oh, cam link, light up. Okay, that's lit up. I can hear noises. At least, I mean, you can see us. So, but anyway, all right, and guess what? If I do a transition, oh yeah, there we go. So, again, it's as simple as pulling out the USB and plugging it back in. That's it. I'm gonna come off studio mode. All right, so first things first, I think OBS crashed. Now I've got to find where we're going. Michael Blaine, this never happens in the Hilux. You know what? I have less issues in the Hilux, that is true. I do have less issues in the Hilux.
The Swedish trying to tell you that.
It's the Swedes aren't telling me nothing. All right, I'm going to use maps for this. I did have it up yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not turning around.
No, you'd have to turn around. It doesn't matter, nobody could see you. All right, so we're going to go here via. Red's fallen asleep again. I'll put us. Okay, how about I do this? So if I go, I just got to go to studio mode so I can do this. All right, so I'll grab that. I'll grab this. I'll go copy down here. I'll go paste.
Maybe I don't want to be seen.
Well, that's up to you. You tell me. Do you not? I can turn it on and off.
No face, no case.
Did that on the run. All right, so Bow Desert. Bow. How do you spell that?
Beaudese.
No, I've already spelt it, mate, by the time you got there.
You asked.
What? Nothing's making sense this morning. No, we're not doing that. Oh, okay. I see what the go is there. No, definitely not.
Warwick.
Yeah, we'll go towards Warwick. We'll go through Boona.
We're going the longest way.
All right, do a U-turn, but you just said you didn't want to do a U-turn. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, is that where I want to go? No. Lines. Yes. Dude, nothing's working. Like I type in something and it literally says not the way I want to go. This is nuts.
Let's figure it out.
Yeah. We'll just have an adventure. All right. Just go.
Out towards Warwick or Brisbane Road, Ipswich Central.
Go through Warwick. Yeah, go through here. Go through here. Go through here. Go through here.
That's different.
No, that's what?
Ipswich Central, that's Warwick.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant. Ipswich. Isn't that what I said?
No, you said go through Warwick.
No, don't go through Warwick. Jeepers. My bad. It's all recorded, so I can't even deny. I probably did. You know what? Just do a U-turn at the lights here, man. Because that's what it tells us to do. It literally says it on yours too.
No, it actually says go right. No.
That's a U-turn, bro.
That's not a U-turn.
Oh, it still thinks.
No,
What?
it's not a U-turn. U-turn it.
You just, okay, because it knows you can't do a U-turn here. So that's what it's doing. I say do a U-turn. If we can't actually do a physically do a U-turn.
And then come out the other side.
Mate, here's the go. Every time I try and type stuff in here, it comes out wrong. It comes out not going the way we want to go. It's literally telling us to go back to where we went right before and turn right. Go. Everything is telling us to go back. So just go back. Don't force it. Mate, please, mate. I'm just.
Did I not say I don't want to be on there?
Well, let me turn it off, man.
I can't see shit. All right,
You don't need to see stuff. I'm telling you where to go. I'll tell you where to go. It's just, it's really hard to tell you where to go when all of the technology goes down or the camera goes down and I'm trying to work that out. Just give me a sec. Please. All right, that. Yep, go, turn.
I know where I'm going now.
How do I know that? You just said you didn't know where you're going. So we are backtracking just a little bit until we get to a turn to head towards Bow Desert. And then we'll go through, which is what I planned yesterday, was to go through Bow Desert, past Mount Tambourine, through Canungra, Tambourine, down to Lyons Road, which is pretty cool. It's a road that goes across the border. And I had it all up and running yesterday on my maps, but I've got 20 things going on in my head at the moment and I'm really struggling to get everything done. So bear with me for a moment, people. And the other thing is too, I like using Waze, but when it comes to setting waypoints, actually, you know what? I'll just try and use Waze for this. All right, so let's type in Byron Bay. All right, and can I put in waypoints? How do you do that? Look up something. I'm trying. Oh, add a stop. Yes, here we go. All right, so Bow Desert. Beautiful. Let's add that. So the problem with these programs is it always tries to take you either the quickest way in distance or in time, and which isn't always the way you want to go. So for instance, it's going to take us to Bow Desert, but then it's going to bring us back out So Henry's sending me, so here's another thing. I know Henry's being awesome and sending me stuff. I don't know what you're sending me. Are you saying it's flooded? All right, Henners. What, yeah, okay, which road's closed, sorry? Bit of floodage away, but thank you for letting me know, Henry. Well, it doesn't say on the maps if that's the reason why. Like it doesn't, I can't see road closures or anything. Waze is good for showing roads that are closed, but what I'm talking about at the moment is that we want to go a certain way. Oh, mate, I'm trying to. I need to sign into Discord. It's not letting me sign in. Oh, what is going on? Right. Are we still good? All right, that looks good. It won't let me sign into Discord. I'm typing in my password, it won't let me sign in, so I can't sign into Discord at the moment. It's just, everything's against me at the moment. I don't know why it won't let me sign in. I'm even doing my manage password thing and it's not letting me sign in. I can only do one thing at a time, people. I can't sign into Discord. I've got one password and it's not letting me use it, so I don't know why. I literally don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, maybe I'll try this one. Thanks, Neil. We're going home. Just, yeah, go down to, we got to turn right at all right. Okay, our priority today is not getting lost. So I need to make sure we know where we're going because we need to go on the Logan motorway, which we just missed. So we're going to turn off. Well, now we need to turn right at the next intersection, which we can't. All right, I'm trying to do 20 things at once, people. So no Discord for now. Sorry, moderators, I can't log in. I don't know why it's not letting me log in. There's probably 2 or 3 other ways to let me do it, but every time I look at my computer screen, we go the wrong way. So just bear with me. But all right, so take this exit and then we'll take the next exit. We'll go across and come back and then go straight. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. We might as well just stay in the left-hand lane because we'll have to take the exit. Yeah, left-hand lane, yeah. Left, sorry?
Left lane closes.
No, left-hand lane goes to the next exit.
Left lane, pretty much sure. Make sure it closes up here.
Oh, okay, well if it does, my bad, but I've got fond memories of Sumner Road, Sumner Park. Which is where we're just about to go up to now. They could have almost just had a lane here, hey? So I literally need to change into the right-hand lane to just then get back in the left-hand lane. But Red was right, the lane did end, but then it was where we needed to go anyway. So yeah, right lane across and then back down. And then we'll just go straight. Can you believe we're nearly going for a, so you want right. No, sorry. You want the left-hand lane, my bad. When you get over there, the left-hand lane goes back down and around and underneath, like that. Oh, I am... what are we going to do in Japan? Well, this is practice for Japan. Driving through Japan is going to be mad, but it's going to be so easy to get lost and take wrong exits and all sorts of carry on. So this is really good practice for driving in unfamiliar territory. All right, so just go straight and we'll go the way. We'll go this way. We might even, I might, so Centenary Highway, straight through. Well, if there's one thing that's going okay, the stream's working. So that's pretty cool. I haven't really been reading any messages at the moment, people, because everyone, like, I've been quite busy. All right, so, oh yeah, Barry, you were driving back to Nowra. All right, so Beaudesert Nerang Road is closed. Thank you, Max. Malachi, we're not going to take any detours today, mate. No, I've taken detours in the past, and that's you know, as much as you might want that. Look, in the future we might do meetups and stuff like that, but we're not going through Forest Lake. No, definitely not. I used to live there, mate. Not today. So we are on our way to Byron for lunch, so we're not going to be stopping. Right, so we're going to take the Logan motorway and then we're going to take Mount Lindsay Highway. So the Beaudesert Nerang Road, yes, I can see where it's blocked. Yes, through someplace I can't pronounce, near the Albert River. Tab, raga, blah, blah. But then we're not going that way. We are going to add... we're going through Canungra, that's what I'm going to add Canungra to the... Alright. Where did I see it before? Where I could add... Seriously, where is it? Alright, what's some good stuff? Oh, my battery's running low for my PC. Oh, did we turn the car off at all? Oh, can we pull over quickly? Otherwise everything's going to die. Did we pull over here yesterday? No, it wasn't here, was it? Alright, so I need to turn the laptop power on, people. I have to go right into the back of the Swedish tank and press one button. But I'm tied up with all of this freaking cables. So give me a second, people. Do you know which button to press? There's a button underneath the plug for the laptop. You got to press it. No. No, what I'm saying is no, there's no power coming to the laptop.
Press the button. Is it unplugged itself?
No, stop. It's good. It's good. I've changed it. And it's on charge now. I've taken it out of that thing. Something's gone wrong with that battery and it's fucking blown a fuse or something. I have no idea if... Right, so yes, Junior. Oh, can you hear me? If you guys can hear me, let me know. I don't know if we're still running or not. Honestly, my laptop just stopped because it was flat battery. It didn't even give me like 30 seconds warning it was going to turn off. So if you can hear me, let me know. I have no idea. I can't tell. Anybody? Hello? Say again?
Very slow.
Yeah, got ya. All right. Okay, cool. Wow. Why is everything going wrong? I mean, down, up, no. Wow, the 5G is cranking. Wow, that's the highest.
I might make the executive decision, go up the highway then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was cruise the highway.
Because if we go the other way, 5G's going to run out.
Probably. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, so that's... Oh, I mean, upload speed's not that good, to be honest. So Logan Motorway? Well, we're going to take Logan Motorway anyway. All right, so like we're on Starlink or 5G issue. Like we're on 5G and it's firstly it was the laptop died. Yeah, visuals glitchy. The upload speed at the moment is not that good. The download speed is massive, but the upload speed's not that good. Hey, it could solar flares, people. Solar flares. That's why there's been Aurora Australis lately, because of solar flares. That's not even a conspiracy theory.
No, the government's just warned us of the weather that's coming.
All right, I'm doing a speed test on the 5G now, and it's crap. What? I don't understand, people. One second it's good, another second it's terrible.
It's the curve.
I just yeah. Well, this is the deal today, people. If the stream turns to absolute poo, we're just going to Byron, regardless of whatever happens on the stream, and just try and make a good day of it. Why it's so glitchy, I don't know. It is... The internet's so crap. I have no idea, people. I've had amazing streams up until today. And now, and my internet, like I've literally got 2 meg. And then I'll go and practice. I'll go and do a test. I did a test on Friday night. Everything worked all. Who's subscribing while we're in it? I can't even that name.
Refresh your phone.
Yeah, okay. But, oh wow. Are we on?
Yeah.
How, that's, no, that's
It's
weird.
your phone. You didn't have it
No,
on.
no, the YouTube interface that I'm actually streaming to is frozen. But for some crazy reason, there's Mish there too. Mish, g'day.
Right.
So there is one way I can try and...
Wait, no. Is that correct?
Well, we haven't used the windscreen wiper for a while, have we?
Is there a truck in front of us?
Is there, I think so. Did you use the windscreen wiper?
Well, it's on order, yeah.
Say again?
It's on order.
So it's like 20 seconds delay. Yeah, we're good. We're good, aren't we, everyone? We're back. Nice. Mish, thank you. We just had, I don't know if you saw... Sorry.
iPhone to the rescue.
That's nuts.
iPhone's giving you...
All right, I'll explain. So, Red did a speed test on his iPhone. He's with Optus.
Business.
Yeah, business plan, which does sort of prioritise bandwidth. And his speed was mental. So we're tethered off his iPhone. So Red's iPhone's come to the rescue. Absolutely. Yeah, bro. Yep.
That's going to need to be...
Yeah, 100%. Oh, my iPhone hasn't connected to a USB-C cable like that for...
Because you got a broken iPhone.
I got a broken iPhone. Well, I'm about to get a new phone. All right, no, we're good. Okay, we're back. I'll get rid of that. Live streaming. Okay, the live streaming. Okay, everything's working except the bit rate.
That's going to fluctuate.
All right, let's...
Because I'm 3 low, not 4.
Well, let's do this, people. We'll just head down the highway and we'll go to Byron. We might, what we might do, because this is going to be a little bit shorter, a lot shorter, is we might go down to Ballina, go past the big prawn, and then come back into Byron from the south. Hotspot city, yep. Anyway, hey, guys, I know people like watching train wrecks, but that was a train wreck. Anyway, everything is like everything that could go wrong went wrong, all like just one after the other. And you know what? I just want to have a good day. It's like, you know what? Red's never been to Byron before. Let's go to Byron. Yeah, let's stream it. Let's go for a nice drive. And then it's like everything went wrong on the technology, including the laptop. What was plugged into wasn't being powered. It's all just too confusing to explain to people unless you can physically see it as well. So anyway, Max, thank you. Mish, bloody awesome to have you. I try, but like, you know what? That was just, my brain capacity was overloaded. And then as soon as we realised, I realised we were in the wrong lane, and there's nothing I could do about it. I tried to rescue it by trying to go another way, even though every bloody maps on the map app said, go, just do a U-turn. We're definitely north side people. Neil, I'm sure there will be a ginger beer had in Byron Bay for lunch. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, I need to try and get my so like this is just frozen on the screen on here, but it's going out. This is just the weirdest thing. Just stupid things like the camera doesn't work. You literally unplug it, plug it back in, it works. But you need to know that that's what's going on. All right, so it says stream is healthy. This should potentially come back. Yeah, well, I'm on Starlink at the moment.
Well, we're on.
Yeah, we are.
We're back.
We are back.
How's your Starlink?
Well, we're on Starlink. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, well, hopefully. Open a new tab. Go to create. Go live. That should come up. If I click on that, I'll get rid of this one. Right. Okay. Yeah. We're good. We are back, but for how long? Because that seems to be the now I'm lost for words. The theme for the day is. Do you know what the theme for the day is? Now you see me. Now you don't. You know what? 26 likes is pretty crazy considering we are struggling with the internet today. 5x5 on everything at the moment if Starlink doesn't drop out. Yes, we are back on Starlink. You know what? I almost don't want to do a speed test.
Don't.
No. There's 20 people. Why is there so many people on the stream right now?
They're all here for me.
They're all here for you, Red.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna we're heading down the M1. We're heading towards the Gold Coast. We will bypass the Gold Coast. I mean, personally, it'd be cool to cruise through the Goldie, but
No.
But our priority now is just look.
Who even likes the Gold Coast?
I like the Gold Coast. I'll be down here working tomorrow if it's not raining.
The government's warned Brisbane.
Yes.
That weather's going to be terrible for the whole till January.
Oh, so Max agrees. Leave everything alone whilst it's working. Don't break it. All right. So it just there is a warning that comes up that says the stream's current bit rate is at 3200.
That's what he kept saying. I wanted to.
Is lower than the recommended bit rate. I understand. Okay. I don't understand how to. I don't know what you do with it. I don't know what I do with that information. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for YouTube Studio for explaining to me that we have a warning and the bit rate is not as high as it should be. But I don't know how to fix that.
It's his settings and OBS.
So I know where I can change the bitrate setting. Whether I can change it in the middle of a stream, I don't know.
Well, we're working, so that's all right.
It is working. So the thing is, my bitrate, I can go into here and I can have a look at output. My bitrate setting is set at 12,000 kp at kilobytes per second. But it's only, look how close, tailgate much? But the thing is, like I've set it to 12,000, but it's saying it's around 3,000. So I don't know how to fix that.
Don't have it at 12,000.
So again?
Don't have it at 12,000.
So
mine, when I do our stream, for just talking,
Yep.
moving, I'm nowhere near that. I've set mine at like 6,000, if not less.
all right, let's see if that. Let's see if I can break the internet again, people.
No, because per megabyte, so you 10s of megabyte. It's half, or you only like quarter, like 60% of your upload megabyte.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. I'm
So
just.
let's just say you've got 30 megabyte upload.
I don't understand that.
60% of that you want to set as your bitrate.
Yeah, I can't talk about that right now. Otherwise, we'll end up going the wrong way. This will freeze and I won't notice.
No, we're going to end up the wrong way.
Max haven't been there for a while. I'm just reading what you were saying, Junior. All right. All right. We're working. Things are working. So now what can we talk about? Road stuff like tailgating, like that Mini's tailgating that Kluger. Is that a Kluger? Oh, there we go. Make a lane change. It's a good idea. We got some breakdowns. We got towing happening on the side here. Is that a Ford Ranger? Ford Ranger's being towed. There was no damage on that Ford Ranger. How do Ford Rangers break down? Like it looks so brand new. Like it looks so new. How does a Ranger like that break down?
It's a Ranger.
Holy dooly.
Stolen.
A blacked out, I doubt it's stolen, a matte black Mercedes C-Class just blasted past. I mean, he's probably only doing 140. I say only. Probably didn't even indicate, nothing. I doubt it's stolen, I just think driving like it's stolen. Never know.
It was rattle can spray.
It looked rattle can sprayed. It looked so, well, look, I'll tell you what it looked like. It looked like once upon a time, it was a decent matte black wrap that's now dirty and looks disgusting. Is that it in the third lane in between those two cars just sitting there now? It's in front of that ute. It's just sitting there on the, so what it, people are, when someone's unpredictable on the road, it definitely makes it unsafe. Especially when there's so many cars around. Like, Red, would you call this congested traffic?
Yep.
All right, so by rights, so here's the thing. You don't have to keep left unless overtaking if traffic is congested. So then you've got to understand, what does congested mean? There has to be an actual definition of what congested means. So, because otherwise everyone could just have their own opinion on what congested is. Someone could just say, oh, look, there was another car on the highway and we had 4 lanes, so that's congested. So there has to be an actual definition of what congested means, because if you are in an accident, if the cop said you shouldn't have been in the right lane, you say, yeah, the traffic was congested, so I'm allowed to be in the right lane, you got to be able to take that to court and win it. It can't just be opinion, it has to be in black and white. Say again?
Dreamworld.
Dreamworld, okay, there's a landmark.
I'm a big brother.
Yeah, what? Like 20 years ago?
No, they're back there now.
Has Big Brother come back to Dreamworld?
Yes.
Well, firstly, who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? Would you rather watch a podcast on conspiracy theories tonight or Big Brother?
I'm going on Big Brother.
No, that's not the question. The question was, would you rather watch a conspiracy theory podcast tonight or would you rather watch Big Brother? We can talk about you going on Big Brother in a different conversation, but it's about your viewing pleasure. What would you rather watch tonight? I'm plugging your other channel, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
So what would you rather watch?
2 blokes. It sounds a bit gay though.
What's it called? 2 Blokes Conspiracy Theories?
No, it's conspiracy blokes.
Conspiracy Blokes. Well, that doesn't sound as gay as 2 blokes.
No.
Not that there's anything wrong with it. So how do I'm trying to plug your channel, mate.
There's nothing up yet.
So, no, I'm trying to get people to watch it tonight. Do you not want people to watch it tonight? Hands up.
I haven't even got a message back from him.
Hands up in the live chat. Would you like to watch a conspiracy theory pod?
No, I never threw up.
Are you kidding?
It's a kid Tasman.
They're not bad.
They're disgusting.
They're not bad.
It's like someone said.
All right, are we back on? Yeah, I mean that says we're back on. Why are people even tuning in? What a schmozzle today, team. What a schmozzle. Yeah, I know we're back again, Max. What a pain in the bum today's been. I can drive from Bathurst to Quilpie for 12 hours, not one issue. Oh, was that? Do I even? I think might have had camera issues, battery camera issues that day. But I know how to sort that out now. So we've got excellent connection right now. Although I do cringe every time we go under a bridge. Oh, what are we going to we're going to rename this one, like, there you go, there's the other Slideways go-karting down here. We're going to rename this stream another internet failure. Never really looked up on that hill there. So we're passing through Nerang. So I know people like to know where we are. So on the M1, so this is the Pacific Highway heading south. We're west of the Gold Coast. And I'm not going to touch a thing. All right, we're beaming out on Starlink, cruising through Nerang. That'd be a nice place to live up on that hill. I've never really noticed that hill there before. Max Hanners, thank you, about bug fixes. I'll explain some things that could be. No data. Okay, what do you mean no data? I've just gone from awesome connection, excellent connection, to no data. So now warning, stream's current bit rate is only 2300, is lower than the recommended bit rate. Yeah, it is low. The recommended bit rate is always going to be higher than 2300. I get that. All right, so that's just happened. So that might be a fluctuation in...
Might be slow with the bridges.
Yeah, but no, I've gone under bridges before, and that doesn't make it slow. So... stream health, I can just keep an eye on the stream health, stream settings, analytics is fine. So I'm just keeping an eye on the actual YouTube studio page at the moment rather than OBS. OBS seems to be working okay. A couple of things. Firstly, I do have my cam link for the HDMI. So that's one thing that might be different. So I'm now using 4K. So we're streaming out in 4K now out of the camera into the laptop, and it should be, so the picture quality should be better when it's working, is what I'm saying. So that is something different because I only got the 4K thing sorted out through the week. So yesterday was supposed to be our first 4K test. So maybe it's got something to do with, I'm going to say maybe it's got something to do with that, only because you need more bandwidth to go out on 4K. But the problem isn't that. The problem is the internet. Like, the internet's been absolutely diabolical yesterday and today. Both Starlink and 5G. Like, we need to just be plugged in with an Ethernet cable. We need a 200 kilometre long Ethernet cable, just plug into the house. Right, so what happened with you today? So Bobby, you just use your phone, but your streams look great, like honestly, and I know you've been doing it for about 5 years. And so I've just had another warning come up about the bit rate. It's a little bit higher this time at 3700, but still lower than the recommended bit rate. Can I click on that? I can't even click on that. It says we recommend, and then, oh, hang on, we recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 23,500 kilobytes. So how do I make that happen? See, that's the thing. I don't know how to make that happen. I mean, I can go here into output where I've got that. 23,500, 23,500. Hit apply, okay. Ready, watch the stream crap itself. Imagine if that fixed it. Hey Tim, how are you, mate? Hey, I also want to say thank you because in between all of the schmozzle that's been going on, we got a new subscriber, Jose Del Carmen Cedino Aprecio. I can't even say it. I can't say South American names. What is that? An MG, an MG. What is it? A U9, an MG U9. That's at U9. MG U9. Yeah.
Looks better than the Kia.
It looks the same as the Kia. An MG. MG now make a Ute. That's terrible. MG should go back to having sports cars. Little two-seater sports cars. Naturally aspirated awesomeness. Okay, so... okay. It's working pretty good on 4K settings. Yeah, let's see how it all goes. Anyway, right. So Bobby's saying that you had issues with your stream today too. Yeah, I'm keen to. Maybe we should just chat offline sometime. I'll send you a message. Just I know you use Starlink. So are you saying your Starlink wasn't very good today? Was it Starlink that dropped out? I'm assuming you don't use OBS unless you use like OBS on mobile phone or something. Anyway, I'm keen to know what your setup is because your stream's awesome, man. And considering you just use like you said, you use a phone. I bet you don't use an iPhone though. I bet you don't use an iPhone. Everything looks better than the Kia.
True.
Everything looks better than the Kia Tasman. I don't know.
True. A Yaris looks better than a Kia Tasman.
Just so you don't. What about the Shark?
The Shark looks way better than a Kia Tasman.
Okay. It's got shadows on 4K. I don't know what that means. It's got shadows on 4K. Oh, are you talking about it's glitchy? Are you talking about pixelation? Is that what you mean by shadows, Tim? It's got pixelation. G'day BR, how are you?
Don't talk about shadows. My shadow people follow me.
If you mean shadows, if that's what you mean. Yeah, so your bit rate was running low today, Bobby, on your Starlink. So that's your upload. Honestly, probably the solar flares. Not even kidding. I know that the sun shooting off their the solar flares has definitely happened in the last couple of days. So anyway, maybe. I mean, you could hope that maybe that's what it is. Shadow pixelation. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, that's what I thought you might have meant. At least my phone's on 100% today, not like yesterday. It was on like 20. Oh, you dropped your settings on your YouTube to 180p. Fair call. I'm just trying to see on my own phone. Yes, okay, I can see that shadows. Where do I change that? Oh, up here, isn't it? Settings, playback. My playback is on 1080p. I just changed it to auto. And it's still on 1080p. Oh, quality for current video now says 720. Seriously. I don't know technology, people. I know I know that I'm learning, but I know that there's other people out there that know way more than I do, and it's just about bringing a team of people together to make it work better. On the new 5K monitor, YouTube set you at 720 at 60 frames a second. Roger, Tim. How are you, Andy? Hey, good to have some Americans in the house. Just to let you know what we're doing is Red and I are driving from Brisbane down to Byron Bay. So we're just passing the Gold Coast at the moment, which is, if you know anything about the Gold Coast here in Queensland, we would say that our equivalent city in America would be Miami, just the way that high-rise buildings and everything on the coast.
But not as fun.
But not as far?
Fun.
Are you saying Miami? Okay, so Red doesn't like the Gold Coast. He's never been to Miami, but he's assuming that it's more fun.
Oh, it'd be way better.
Well, the fact that you're Australian and you came over to the Gold Coast, you'd probably have an absolute ball. But if you're Australian, you'd probably have more fun in Miami. I get it. The fact that I actually spend most of my work days down there, it's fun. It's good fun. So many awesome restaurants, so many good the nightlife's good. The scenery to look at is incredible, and so's the other scenery. There's a lot of beautiful people in the Gold Coast. So,
Nightlife.
yeah, nightlife's good.
No, it's not.
No, you don't like it. You're just being biased, but that's okay.
I can't get into it.
Well, that doesn't mean that the nightlife's bad. Anyway, we're working, people. We're working. Honestly, I don't know how we've added subscribers during this schmozzle of a stream, let's be honest. But if there's one thing I've learnt from other streams, like let's just say OPN, the Only Planes Network, which is a plane spotting stream over here in Brisbane in Australia. The guys I met 12 months ago, they've helped me out with a bit of technology, but they've been streaming for 2 years and their streaming technology is amazing. Their camera work is incredible. Their stream's looking fantastic, but their stream has been self-supporting now for like 18 months or so. So they've managed to accumulate the revenue to be able to continually upgrade their equipment, which is awesome, which is what we need to do here too. So Bondi Beach, we're about 1,000 kilometres from Bondi Beach, Andy. Bondi's, I don't mind Bondi. I used to do boot camp there and I used to live 10-minute drive from Bondi. I prefer Coogee Beach than Bondi, but everyone knows what Bondi Beach is. And the fact that it's so close to Sydney, the city CBD, is pretty cool. Speaking of Bondi, there's a Subaru to our right that has a Rabbitohs sticker on it from New South Wales. They're above the border here. Anyway, Rabbitohs, the Rabbits football team aren't that far from Bondi, is what I'm saying. All right, we're getting close to the airport, which means Starlink's not going to work underneath the tunnel. Do I dare change? Do I dare change from Starlink to the 5G? I swear my computer is... Maybe I need a faster computer. But, you know, it'd be nice to test the speed of the other internet without going onto it, eh? No, just say, actually, what am I on my phone? No, you're right. I'm going to just do it on my phone. Oh, good on you. I have to disconnect and reconnect the camera again because that's the only thing that works to turn the camera on. Like half the time you disconnect OBS, turn OBS off and turn it back on, the camera just comes up normally. And then the other half, it doesn't.
Kingscliff Triathlon.
Oh, I did that one years ago. Yeah, it's... You know what? Stuff it. And actually, I'll take that one out. Don't worry about that.
Because that stick that you have.
Stick. What stick?
The multi-port stick.
It's a hub, yeah.
It's double split everything for plugging to the laptop.
Check 1, 2. Oh, well, there we go. All right, everyone. Another switcheroo of gizmos. Oh, okay. So that looks like we're back on again. Oh, that needs to go like that. Oh, where's the battery for that one? It's going down, but we should make it to Byron. All right. Yes, welcome back. I still don't know how we've put more subscribers on with the schmozzles going on. All right, so the next thing we've just done was I've got this hub to plug everything into, but then it plugs into, because I've got one USB-C plug in the laptop. Again, it could be an issue. It's a good quality one, mate. Anyway, so I've disconnected it and I've plugged everything directly into the laptop. It just means I've got less ports to plug stuff into. So, and I've noticed the camera battery is getting a little bit. All right, we've got a tunnel coming up, people, so bear with us. And this is another reason why I didn't want to drive this way. I wanted to drive the back way so we didn't have to go underneath the runway, didn't have to go through this tunnel. It's not a long tunnel, but drop out. I know. All right, cool, yeah, so that's up now, so it's connected, yes. So it says excellent connection.
It might have just needed 10 seconds.
No, go live. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We're back. Max, thank you. Seriously, today's been the worst streaming day ever. Yesterday was no better, obviously. We've had to shut the laptop down and restart it. We've turned OBS off like, feels like 10 times and restart it. It is, Starlink has been all over the place with its data, downloads and uploads. 5G, I definitely know 5G around this parts is crap. But, and apparently there's only like, this is telling me there's only 4 people watching at the moment, so yeah. John the Baptist, thank you. Thank you for being here, mate. We appreciate it. We're having I don't know if it's a solar flare issue with the internet. I don't know what's going on. I've had some amazing streams before. I've streamed for 12 hours straight, 8 hours straight, no issues. And today, everything, it's like there's so many moving parts to bring you a live stream. And it doesn't have to be, but to try and bring you better quality. I don't know how Bobby does it with his phone, but and then has his TTS working and everything, or Meg, I believe her name is, even though she can't pronounce. Hey, John the Baptist, how funny is it when she says 3, 2, 1, John the Baptist? What does she say? Canada? I don't know. Canada. But then you just type in Canada normally and she says it better. She says it right. Tunnel. Oh, anyway. Andy, it's great to have you here. John, awesome to have you here. Dave from Bangor, Maine. It's been a while since we've actually chatted, but thanks for subscribing lately. Honestly, I don't know how the hell we get subscribers with such crap channel at the moment. Or crap stream. The channel's good. The stream, just today's stream, terrible. Yesterday's stream didn't even go ahead. Although we did put it, I've kept a bit of the content up there and just called it internet failure. Today's been like internet failure part 2. See, and now it's given, and so I don't understand why this, see, this hasn't really come up before, the whole bitrate thing. So that's something I'd like to be educated about in the future. Junior's there. Oh, you can't. No. Junior's blaming the Volvo. I mean, the thing is, it has been the common denominator. I don't know. I will be working down the Gold Coast through the week, so I'll try and do a week, like I do like to try and do a midweek stream as well, something for a couple of hours. Driving.
And the Volvo's got a blocker.
Yeah, it's a Faraday cage.
Factory blocker.
It's, yeah, the Volvo's a Faraday cage, so we're trying to run a stream, and it's almost like it doesn't want to let us. Oh, backyard. You can't fit all in your backyard what you watch. I know what you're saying. Oh, but it's good to see you over on Bobby's channel. It's good to see everyone from America tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm assuming Bobby was on earlier. I think he was. I woke up at like, what time did I wake up? I woke up at pretty much midnight to see that Ride Along Gang was on. But I just went to the restroom and went back to bed. Anyway. Oh, there's a broken down. Is that a Navara? Look like Navara. So, again, now that we're working, we are driving south along the Pacific Highway, heading to Byron Bay, which is an actual beautiful part. So if anyone had to say in Australia where most of the world's famous people that live in Australia would probably be Byron Bay. People like
Mark Wahlberg.
Does Mark Wahlberg have a place here? I know Matt Damon has a place here. Obviously Chris Hemsworth's family's here. Zac Efron has a place here, apparently. Like, this is all just hearsay. I don't know why we're sitting in the right lane, but anyway, this is all just hearsay.
Why?
Oh, just because.
Stay away from the trees.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I can't even complain about that, can I? I mean, it's such a. It just. No, it's a come. I know, but like that's not. Like in my mind, that's not why you break the law. You know, I know you're trying to do the right thing for me, and I appreciate that, but I know I wouldn't do it.
Wait, we're in New South Wales, is it? They got
Nah, so New South Wales. Oh, that was some spare parts, the same colour. So New South Wales, no, it's the same law. They just write it differently. They say that you can pass on the left. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I was just asking what's their law in
Oh no,
New South Wales?
no. So New South Wales law is you got to keep left unless overtaking if the posted speed is more than 80 kilometres an hour. Not 80, more than 80, and in Queensland it's 90 or above. So it's exactly the same thing. Unless you have a posted speed of 81 kilometres an hour, then it would be keep right. Then it would be keep left. Sorry. And then obviously with our American friends, it's I'm assuming it's very similar over there that you keep right unless overtaking on your multi-lane highways, on your 2 lanes or more. It's like everywhere I see Bobby drive, it's just like I've never seen Bobby drive on a single lane yet, unless it's like a single lane highway. I've seen him drive on single lanes, like going into townships and coming back out and stuff like that. Driving to, like the other day, he had to turn left into a service station, like a truck station, and there was only 1 lane. I can only assume there would have been a bunch of cars parked up behind him, waiting for him to turn to get past. Stuff like that. I just want to experience it. I just want to get to the States and actually drive on the other side of the road and sit on the other side of the car. Again, it's been a while. It's been, I'm trying to remember when I went. I think 2009, 2010. I've got photos in my Facebook, so I just need to go back and have a look. The interstate, yes. Well, by rights, we're on an interstate here, because this highway goes interstate, literally from Brisbane to Sydney, the Pacific Highway. Then from Sydney to Melbourne, you can pick 2 highways, the Hume Highway, which goes inland, which is the quickest route, or, oh, you are kidding me. All right. Well, the battery on the camera just went flat. So I'm gonna unlock this one quickly. Grab what other camera?
360.
That one. All right. We're just on me for a bit. 360. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. It'll take too long to. So, yeah, all right. I thought meant you brought your own camera.
No, that's what I was going to ask.
No, I can't because the settings are. Oh, I'll try. We'll try, people. We'll try the 360. The settings are wrong to do 360 cam.
Have you not saved the settings on the other one?
No, you can't change the settings midstream. The settings for 360 are different to the settings for non-360. You can't change them midstream. This is probably going to end up being an absolute crap fight, everyone, because the two cameras are just not compatible. That one needs to stay on the charger. What a load of crap. Seriously, everything... Well, that doesn't even need to be in there anymore then, does it? What is this? Where is this going? All right. Bear with us, everyone. I mean, we're still streaming. All right, this is what's happening. Lucky I'm a passenger today. If I was a driver, it'd be pulling over to try stuff. Let's put this up here first. We're almost at Byron anyway. Do you know what it's like to try and put a freaking USB-C? All right. I'm going to have to go into studio mode, so I'll try and do this. Do you want to see Red as well? That's up to him. He has to want to be on here. Did you say anything?
I didn't say anything.
I'm putting you on, mate, so people can see whilst I go into studio mode. Let's... all right, I'm trying to add into... I'll just try and add it into here. So I'm going to turn that one off. I'm going to try and add video capture. Just call it that. It does recognize it. Wow. All right, so first things first. Okay, I'm going to have to transform it. So transform, rotate 180. Wow. So that's looking at us. Oh, we don't need to do that. Where is it? Flat view. Why is it on 360 view? Oh, hey, everything's upside down now. USB mode, webcam mode. Where does it say? Shooting lens here, this one. There it is. So, rear. All right. Oi, hello. Let's go. Bam. All right, so that's the 360 view, people. We got that up and running kind of quick. So it's not a 360 view, it's the 360 camera in back view only.
Tunnel.
We do have a tunnel coming up, people, so...
Because I didn't take
we've frozen. We've frozen. Yeah, no, it's all right. We can go through Ballina.
An extra 30 minutes.
As you're trying to get that up and running again. And and then you got to turn this back off and back on, and oh, it's just endless. No, that's still not right. Deactivate. Activate.
There you go.
What? Oh yeah, okay. So we're back. Oh, this has seriously been the worst stream everywhere. Why am I looking at that camera? That's the camera. No, that's the camera. There's so many cameras.
You have to do off and on to make the thing
I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to do yet. No, it's like, look, it's on. It's, I just need to, oh, okay, let's go, firstly, let's go deactivate, activate. Let's go properties, okay. No. Right, so that, okay. Oh man. No idea why. Okay, come on, camera. Oh, okay, it's picked something up there. Let's turn that off. Wow, I don't know what's going on. All right, there it is. Wow, I don't know what.
You don't have to select anything on this.
No. Yeah, we're back, but what a schmozzle of a day, people. Seriously, I've never had so many issues. Like, there's like 10 moving parts, and it's like every 5 minutes, one of the moving parts stops working. So, and the Sony's gone flat, so we've put the Insta up there, and it worked. I plugged it straight in, and it worked straight up. I was pretty chuffed, actually. And now, and then the stream stopped streaming, so we had to turn something else off and turn it back on, and then the camera stops working. What is that?
Didn't you select something on that?
Yeah, I selected.
Nothing
So rear the shooting. So the rear camera, which is that one. That's what I picked. Nothing. Oh wow, there it is. Look at it. I have no idea
I don't know
why that did. Oh, don't go that way. Just go back. Can you get back on the highway?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go back on the highway.
Because it wants me to turn around.
Yeah, no, just go to Ballina. Did you type in Ballina?
No, I haven't.
All right, so I've kind of got the front camera working. Oh, okay. What if I transition that one? Wow, okay. I don't want to touch anything.
No,
I don't want to touch anything except this. I will do this one, copy. So there. This might work or it might not.
yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, but I'm just about to do this. Paste. And then go transition. All right. Now I don't want to touch anything. Wow. Hey, that's not a bad view from the 360 just looking out the front. Hey, that's all right. All right. So we're going to Ballina, people. We're going to go past the Big Prawn and then we'll head back towards Byron Bay that way. Oh, go out of studio mode. Hey everyone, that looks good. Why is it taking 2 hours to work stuff out? Oh, seriously. We haven't even talked like road stuff or anything. Has anyone joined us that I haven't spoken to for a little while? Malachi's there. John the Baptist is still there. Do I do this a lot? I try to do 2 streams a week. I try to do a long stream on the weekend and then a shorter stream during the week. Depends if...
Terrible road.
Depends if... What?
It's a terrible road.
So we got 2... oh no, we're going to go... So we're not going to take the first entrance into Ballina, we're taking the second one.
Why?
Why? Because that's where the Big Prawn is. Have you seen the Big Prawn? You haven't been to Byron, so I'm assuming you haven't seen the Big Prawn. Have you ever driven to Sydney, Brett?
Sarge. My grandparents used to live out with Wollongbar.
Oh, I knew that, of course. Of
I've
course,
seen the
I
Big
knew
Prawn.
that. No, how
I've
would
seen
I know
where
that? How
Jeff's-
would I know that?
I've seen where Jeff the
How would I know
Wiggles'
that? Who
parents live up on the hill in Ballina.
who cares about Jeff the Wiggles' parents? What does that got to do with anything?
I've seen it all.
Oh, there you go, people. Jeff the Wiggle, he doesn't live there, but his parents live there. Are they
Bought the
famous?
house with him. On the top of the hill.
I don't even know what are we streaming in? It says 1080. It says 1080. I'm going to go to, what high up? What about auto? If I go back to auto, why isn't it? Oh, because I've had to restart the stream. Anyway, I'm just not having a good day. I'm not having a good mental health day, people. Everything has been thrown at me. What is this, a test? We could talk about that, how New South Wales. So we're in New South Wales. So for those people in America, I'm assuming all of your states have maybe slightly different road rules, and if you're constantly driving across state borders, you need to know which states have what road rules. And look, we know most of them are the same. Most of it's quite similar, but there's always going to be nuances and little differences here and there. So one of the biggest differences between Queensland and New South Wales, and we've just passed a learner driver about 30 seconds ago, is that learner drivers in New South Wales are prohibited from driving at the posted speed limit if the posted speed limit is 100 or 110 kilometres an hour. So we're talking about the 55, 60 miles an hour, or probably 65 miles an hour. So in Queensland, learner and P-plater drivers are allowed to drive at the posted speed. It doesn't matter where you are. You just drive at the posted speed, which is the best way for a learner and a P-plater to learn and gain experience, is to drive at the same speed as everybody else. Whereas in New South Wales, for some stupid reason, they make learners drive at 20 to 30 kilometres an hour below the posted speed when it's on highways. And P-platers, I think they get an extra 10 Ks or something like that.
I think first people, this is like 90.
So you're talking about red peas?
Yeah.
So red peas, so it's actually can be confusing for people from interstate, not from New South Wales, to know. But it's like learners can only drive up to 80 kilometres an hour, and that includes in a 110 zone. Yep. And P-platers, red peas, which are the first P-platers, more inexperienced P-platers, are allowed an extra 10 kilometres an hour, so they could do 90 kilometres an hour in a 110 zone. And then green P-platers are allowed to do 100. So they're still 10 Ks below the posted speed. So anyway, we're just entering the southern end of Ballina, which is near where the airport is. So if you're going to catch a plane to Byron Bay, you would fly into Ballina. My brain's just melted. There's just too many things going on and too many things to think about regards to the future streams for the channel. So what have you asked, John? You're Sarge in the rag, are you? In the rag? I don't understand. Is that rag top? You mean, are we in the convertible? Is that? I have no idea what rag means.
Oh, that's probably because he saw that open.
Well, it's not a rag top. That's a sunroof. There's nothing rag about that. Moonroof, sunroof. All right, so let's show everybody our big prawn. So for our American friends, Australia is known as a country of big stuff and stuff that wants to kill you too, obviously. So we're going to just turn into the driveway on the left. Oh, look, another moron on an e-motorcycle scooter thingy. He looks like the kind of person that lost his license drink driving. So yes, let's allow him to. Oh, good. Oh, well done, lady. Just cut everybody off on the roundabout. So here's the big prawn right there in front of us. Oh yeah, this camera angle gives not a bad view. So we'll just, I reckon what you should do if you turn here, go in and then turn again and you'll get a full sideways view. Of course we're at a Bunnings. So what's our Bunnings? Is it Depot, is it Home Depot? Home Depot, that's right. I'm just trying to Americanise it.
Yeah, Home Depot.
So I think Bunnings is similar to like a Home Depot, which is weird because we don't say depot, we say depot. There's our prawn. Oh, what do we call, you guys call a prawn a shrimp. This is why Paul Hogan said all those years ago, let's throw another shrimp on the barbie. We don't actually have shrimp in Australia. We have prawns. We throw prawns on the barbie, not shrimp. So, but anyway, that's our little, oh, check out the 200 series. He's like bolted battle bits to it.
It's so when he has the trailer.
It's so when he has a trailer.
It doesn't flick up onto his trailer.
All of that bolted to his doors and his front guard. No, I'm talking about like basically it's like.
So he can go off road and doesn't scratch it.
Well, I know what it's for, but it's a bloody doomsday car. Oh, how good. Finally, our stream's working. Yes, that's not something you see every day in Australia, is a Land Cruiser with extra bits bolted. So what he's done, so he doesn't damage his paint job, he's screwed holes into his car. You're clear. Good to go. All right, so there's our big prawn at Ballina. Are we talking about the Tickford? Yeah, so that's not something you'll have in America, is a Tickford Ford Ranger. Because you guys don't have Tickford. That's like an Australian company that, it's a performance brand of Ford in Australia. Although we do have Ford Performance over here too. Tickford is an Australian performance arm for... What do you want? What? We did have what?
Well, we don't make Fords in Australia anymore.
No, Ford Performance sells vehicles here in Australia. You can get a Ford Performance enhanced Mustang, but you can also get a Tickford enhanced Ford vehicle. So, no, we don't. Ford Performance was never in Australia. We had FPV, Ford Performance vehicles. But no, we've never had a homegrown Ford Performance vehicle. So we're going to have to...
I don't know how to get.
Yeah, I know. So Byron Bay. By...
It should
Straight
have
ahead.
been going to Byron Bay. Why are you in my lane, mate?
View routes. This route. There you go. 37 minutes from lunch. 1 o'clock. Yep. So we're going to take the coastal road. Beautiful. There you go, mate. Set up, ready to go. Look, if Starlink's working now, it should work all the way. There shouldn't be a difference between it working on the highway or on the coast road. But the coast road's quite nice. You grew up, did you say your grandparents grew up in, where'd you say? Murwillumbah.
Yes.
So you know this area.
Yeah, somewhat.
But you haven't been here for a while.
Pretty much.
Right. So, if you couldn't hear what Reg just said then, he was saying that his grandparents grew up not far from here and that he knows this area somewhat, but he hasn't been here for a while, apparently. He's being very cagey about the information because he doesn't want you guys stalking him. Oh, wow. Okay. Depot. Sorry, I just saw what Bobby wrote. Depot? We say depot. That's what we say in Australia, depot. Why is that not...
Double tap.
No, recenter? Why is it on
Left here,
such...
or left here? Oh, I gotta go left here.
Left here, yeah. Yep. Seriously. It's like any bit of technology today that we have has tried to destroy this stream. But we're here, people. We are here. Lowe's in Australia is a men's chains of stores, yes. Oh, Lowe's? Yeah, what is Lowe's in America? I see Lowe's, like I remember Jeff Gordon used to be sponsored by Lowe's, or was it the other one? 5-time, the NASCAR driver. I know there's like Lowe's sponsors NASCAR over in America, but I think it's a different type of shop to Australia. It's a lumber home store. It's so cool. No worries, Bobby. All right, so Lowe's is a hardware store in America. It's a menswear store in Australia. So at least both countries, it's a bit more masculine. So, oh, tricycle. Oh, he's doing hand signals. Did you see that? Sick. respect to the bicyclist that does hand signals. Although he, by rights, should be wearing a helmet, but maybe he doesn't think he looks cool enough in a helmet. Anyway. Oh, RC 4x4 action. Yes. I did do a train watching video the other day. We got a few trains through at the start, and then towards the end it wasn't so good. But that was one of the first 360 camera things that we did. So we're actually using the oh, there's old mate again on his push bike. He's gone through the car park and now he's at the pedestrian crossing to our left. So I'm using the 360 camera again right now, but not in 360 mode. So basically for anyone who's just joined us in the last little while, we've had so many tech issues on this stream today. I honestly don't know how we're still going. Yes, that bus over there does have a mustache on it. And the camera ran out of juice. So I've whacked the 360 camera up in front angle mode, just the single lens mode, not the 360 mode. I don't think it would work in 360 mode because the settings on the stream are not set up for 360. This is set up for single camera. So, but I'll be honest, it's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. And we have 969 subscribers. Honestly, I don't know. With the amount of hiccups we've had today, Red and I have nearly gotten to a punch-up. Come on. That's funny. I don't know.
I'm spaced out, bro.
Red's just driving. So...
I'm disassociated.
I can tell. So... wow, was that an osprey? That was cool. Is that a kookaburra? There's a kookaburra up on the light pole.
Wait, you said osprey?
Yeah.
All the Americans are going to think there was a helicopter.
Oh, I don't know. Do you classify a V-22 Osprey as a helicopter?
What, or a jet?
Well, it's not a jet, but wouldn't you just call it a propeller-driven aeroplane? We've got enough plane spotters on here. Hey, plane spotters on the channel. I just saw an osprey, which is a beautiful bird, like a hawk, that they tend to spend their time around the ocean. You find them along the eastern seaboard in Australia. First thing Red thought of was a V-22 Osprey.
I'll let everyone know about it.
Why don't you say it?
The Australian Defence, well,
Oh, we've bought Apaches.
23, I think it was 23 or 26.
Okay, so here's the deal. Apparently the Australian government, the Australian Defence Force, has just bought helicopters which are, what, 60 years old?
But they're the best weapon in the world. Come on. An Apache attack helicopter.
So do you, okay, Apache attack helicopter versus an F-22 Raptor.
Yep. I prefer an Apache.
I don't think it's the best,
Speed camera.
I don't think it's the best thing in the world. What?
Well, they don't do that in Queensland.
So here in New South Wales, you've got signs up. Look at this.
2, 3.
Signs that say there's a speed camera here. Yeah, because it's a deterrent. It's supposed to stop people from speeding.
In Queensland,
you don't do that. Well, we used to. There used to be signs up for speed cameras.
And then they changed it to a sign close to the van, not up the road. And then they removed the signs completely.
All right. So thanks, Hannahs. I knew you'd be onto it. All right. So we do class a V-22 Osprey as a helicopter.
Boom.
A heavy lift helicopter. The A10 Warthog, Andy, what a plane, what a weapon. I know Red likes it too.
Yeah, I'd still
Red
prefer Apache.
Red does like that. Yeah, actually that's probably more of a comparison, isn't it? Because they're both low level fighters that like fighting equipment, military vehicles that fight under 10,000 feet.
I just like the ability of the Apache helicopter to aim your turret and you turn your head.
Yeah, there's a few helicopters that have that. Russians have that too.
Just look.
Yeah, to look and shoot.
Plus it's an Apache attack helicopter.
So, well, this is the coast road between Ballina and Byron Bay, people. Actually a beautiful part of the world. And touch wood. Is there any wood in your car?
No.
Oh. Nah, no wood. No wood at all. I do like an A10. They are a cool plane. How was that one that was all shot up? The one with the female pilot was shot to the absolute bejesus, and she still got it home. Had like, I don't know, had a lot of rounds through it, and it still made it home. Yes, the A10 does fart when it shoots. Actually, I've been lucky to go to some live fire demonstrations when I was in the military, and the FA-18 it sounds similar but different. So I've had the privilege of sitting in the grandstand whilst having an FA-18 fly and do a strafing run, and it sounds similar because it's a 20mm, but the 30mm in the A10 is definitely like a lower, more bassier, more growly sound. Excuse me. Yeah, it's pretty close. That's pretty close. Red's all right on the sound effects. Sorry, I'm yawning. Why am I yawning? Junior liked that one.
That's a view and a half.
Beautiful view. So, you know what? I'm actually... Wow, the Insta 360 is doing awesome in single lens mode, to be honest. Maybe we retire the Sony. Oh, Skinner's Head, Boulder Beach, Rocky Point Road. It's very geological around here.
A lot of roundabouts.
Yeah, roundabouts.
New South Wales love their roundabouts.
Oh, I think, to be honest, we have a lot of roundabouts throughout Australia. I don't know that you'd have as many roundabouts per capita in America. I say per capita, I just mean, obviously we don't have as much infrastructure in Australia.
It's gonna lag through that.
Maybe. Just checking to make sure the Starlink works through the trees. So that seemed to be nice. Yeah, I say per capita because the amount of infrastructure in the United States is obviously, you guys have got what, 350 million people. We don't even have, what are we sitting at, 28 million? 28 million. And you guys are like 15 times bigger than us in population, even though our countries are pretty much the same size. So you guys have got way more infrastructure, but I think we have more roundabouts per capita. Let's just put it as that. We have just gotten some diverging diamond intersections. I don't know about any other states. Look at that view, people. Not the best day for it, but looks incredible. Unfortunately, the camera angle doesn't do it justice, let's just say that. Oh, what car is that? Oh, that's a Kia Stonic, is that what they call that one? The trees actually full on cover the sky just here, people. So if it glitches a little bit, you'll know. You'll know why. Oh. I have to double check now to see that we are on Starlink. Yeah, we are. Wow, that was good through there. Maybe Starlink just doesn't like Brisbane or the Gold Coast. Anyway, we've only got 31 more subs to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I think I was trying to say, what is it beeping? Is that your...
Getting text messages.
Oh, okay. Where are we going here? Straight?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that helps. Look, the sign that says Byron Bay along Byron Bay Road. That's always a giveaway. That one. Oh, Starlink hates urban areas. Thank you, Max. Why? Too much interference? Is it because there's... I don't think it's because there's too many people on Starlink. But it does seem to be that way. And personally, I just want to get a vehicle. I keep saying Kia Carnival, but I want to get a vehicle like that. Red wants me to get a Honda Odyssey. I don't know why.
Electric side doors.
Electric side doors.
Button.
What are you saying? The Kia Carnival doesn't have that?
Nah, unless you buy the top package.
As if I wouldn't want to buy the
Kia
top
Carnival's
package.
motors are terrible.
Are you talking about the engine?
Yeah. Are you both going to go for it? Come on, get in. I'm not going for it.
The road's
Yeah,
so
you're back.
rough.
You're back.
I know, but the 360 cameras didn't come back on. So I have to go to studio mode and go there. This road's rough enough that my fingers don't... It's just hard to use a keyboard and a mouse pad. But the sound is good. I'm here. Yes. Are you playing hide and seek with us? Yes, it's all about us going to the movie. Now you see me, now you don't last night. And now, literally, that's what the stream's doing.
Magic tricks.
Magic tricks. No, it's definitely not what we're trying to do. I'm trying to bring the 360 camera back, people. I will turn it off and then turn it back on. Because... But I don't think that's what worked last time. Switch to USB mode. Yeah, see, that's all. Oh, I think I...
You didn't unplug it and plug it back in?
No. Nope. It's just so confusing when you're trying to do 20 things at once. Oh, it's 20 things now. It was only 10 things before. Anyway, proof that men can't do two things at once. I can't do this and talk, even have a conversation at the same time. and do
It
this.
says set.
It says exit.
Do you have to exit?
No. Oh, okay, found it. It appears off the screen. Oh, come back.
Overhead trees again.
Oh, come back. What are you doing? Turn that off. Where are you? What are you doing?
Image. Is it on the front of the image?
I know what you're saying. It's at the top, so it should be on at the front. Is it that? No, it's not that. What is that? I didn't even know what that is. Just struggling trying to get the 360 up and running again. It's not just a matter of turning it off and turning it back on, people. It's seriously... Oh, what's a better program than OBS? Right, so... It came up with 4. Let's just delete this one. So remove. When I added it before.
With my pause.
I understand. Oh well. Are we back yet? I don't know. This has been... Why? I don't...
We're back.
No, but look, it's...
Yeah, you do.
No, look. No, listen, no, look. It's 2:30 out of 3:29. That's an hour ago. But, well, that's what it says that it is, but that doesn't make any, you know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't make sense. It does look like that's where we are, because there's a freaking tree there. We're not moving, which makes sense. Max is saying hi, so... Mind you, it's... Oh my God, this is so infuriating.
Yeah, it's us. Because I just lent in.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, but up here, like, but on here, it's not.
Yeah, your phone's just... You got to close the whole app.
Far out, man.
And you got terrible reception. You're on your internet.
Can you see it? Can you see what? What does that mean, Hennes? Makes no sense. All right, we're nearly there, hopefully. We're just on the 5G again because the Starlink didn't work through the trees. So hopefully we can just go up to the lighthouse and finish up there. What a pain in the butt.
Try to get that front camera right.
I have to try and get the front camera up and running.
Delete it.
So delete, which is remove, add video capture device. Yep, just do that one. See how it's okay. We've got to go, that's on webcam. We'll go Insta360. Where is it? It's on, but where is it? It's not recognizing it.
Switch USB mode.
You can do that, but it's already in USB mode.
Okay.
So you go webcam mode, and it's there. No, we're done. It's just telling you where we're at. You don't have to touch any of that. That's exactly where it needs to be. Remove. It's just add. I'll try and do it like this. Look, see, it's up here. See here? And you got to grab it. And now it's gone. It was right there, but it was off the screen. So if I go into studio mode, then
Yeah,
everything that's there, then we can operate over here.
Right, click on the 360 view.
I'm gonna go.
Resize. Is there a resize in there at all?
I'm just gonna remove it. If you remember before, I had to twist it and it came into view, but it was all.
I understand that.
All right, so
it is holding out apparently.
And it should be on top because this one, we're going to have to just go to a blank screen for a bit, people. So like that one. We'll go there, go there. Like it's now I can't see where it is.
Wait, go back into the settings on that. Yeah. Scroll. Space. No, keep going.
That's it. And it doesn't
Okay, go
like
back
to
down.
do it. Yeah, look.
Yeah, it's a bit slow.
See? Reckon. Oh, look, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so there it is. So I go cancel. Oh, crap. So what did we just do?
Yeah.
I went properties. I went webcam. We found it.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to hold this and then twist it. All right, then go. No, it's just, oh, you know what? I could have probably just unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Probably.
There we go. And now we've got to, so that's okay.
I'm gonna fix that for you.
Fix what?
You know how every time you come in it comes in small? It's something to do with the settings. Where like, because that's what my other camera, because you can set different like sizes.
While you're talking, I can't do anything. Yeah. Well, I can't. If you're talking, I'm listening to you. I can't do anything else. Not that one. Up here, transform 180. Let's go there. I'll do. Oh, man. Let's go.
Just tell
Oh, we need it. Wish you did, please. I don't know. And there should be signs that say Lighthouse.
Okay.
So just head to Byron Bay and then Lighthouse. I can't just remember off the top of my head where to go. Nine minutes, all right. All right, people. 9 more minutes for the stream. Oh, man. What a day. Seriously, I just want to drown my sorrows. But for everybody that's persevered, thank you. Seriously, this has been a nightmare.
Cheers.
I thought that was... Put some glasses on him and he'd be shit. Pretty much anything and every... You know the one thing that didn't let us down today?
You dare say it.
What was I going to say?
Something to do with the CAR.
All right, I won't say anything.
You're just going to jinx it.
I don't believe in superstitions and jinxing,
don't
but if you
say
do, I won't say it out of respect to you. What a cluster muck today has been. Cute dog. And oh man, seriously. If you guys have persevered, thank you. I mean, to be honest, it obviously does add up there. It does add to the hours, of course, which is what we need to do to progress the channel. We're just in that zone where we need to try and get, I don't know, better technology, but that costs money. But the channel doesn't make money yet, so we can't afford it much. Oh, I mean, you can't tip. We have had one person tip us. And that was one of the moderators to test if the tipping function worked. Oh. All right, we're heading up the hill. We're going to try and finish this stream at the Byron Bay Lighthouse. I don't know what you guys have heard or haven't heard because half the stuff we've talked about was off air because we weren't streaming at the time because of internet issues. Seriously, all these things sort of have stemmed from the internet today. So, and I will test this stuff. I'll go home and I'll test it and it'll work perfectly. And then I'll put it in the car and go for a drive and then nothing worked. Well, I mean, everything just stops working. So, which is pretty much everything that we've mentioned today. The whole conversation that you guys would have heard today is how bad things are not working as we turn right here. But fingers crossed, let's see if we can just make it up to the most eastern part. This is one thing that is pretty cool. It's the most eastern part of the Australian coast is Byron Bay. So we have had the stream here before. I do intend to take the stream to the four corners of Australia. It's weird because they're not corners, but you know what I mean. The furthest north, furthest west, and the furthest south, both the furthest south on the mainland being Wilson's Promontory, but also the furthest south when we venture across to Tasmania. So that is what we will be looking at doing. But that'll be in the future, hopefully next year, to be honest. It'd be good to do the four corners of Australia next. See, that's something America doesn't really have because you're not an island. You don't have I mean, obviously there's like the furthest north point of the continental US, which would be up near Canada somewhere. And then obviously the furthest southern point, which would be obviously, I'm assuming, on the border of Mexico, or maybe actually, you know what, the furthest, would it be Florida? Would it be the Florida Peninsula? Oh, Byron. Byron's always busy on the weekends. So many backpackers here too. A lot of fitness. And the lighthouse is a good spot if you're doing your cardio. Going uphill to the lighthouse is good. So, but before the stream decides to poo itself again, let me thank everybody for persevering with us today. And anybody that ends up watching this and making it all the way to the end after we've published it and it's not live anymore, well done to you too. Pretty incredible.